Here's what I discovered, and you're going to want to write this down. Every one of you want exactly the same thing. Whether you know this or not, you want this. Write this down. Here's what you want. You want healthy relationships and healed relationships. I don't care if you haven't spoken to your mother in 20 years and you're like pissed off and you're like, F her, I don't care, I don't want to talk to that again. The truth is that your soul truly wants connection, especially with your parents. I don't care how angry you are. I don't care what a monster he is or was, or he abused you or whatever. Deep down inside, we want to have healed and healthy relationships. Second thing you want, whether you're aware of it or not, is the ability to emotionally regulate. You want to have some ability to, in the moment, self-soothe and regulate yourself. What would be the impact on your life if you could learn how to do that? What would open up for you in your relationships, as a parent, in business, serving clients? Because let's be honest, I'm in this line of work that I do. It's no picnic all the time with working with clients. I'm dealing with people who are triggered. The other thing that you really want is to be aligned with a cause and a purpose that's meaningful to you. You want your time slots, pockets of time, to be engaged in something meaningful. And if you don't believe me or know what I'm talking about, go back to the time when you were working in a job that you had zero meaningful connection to and see what your days were like. You have to numb and sedate yourself to deal with the unconscious rage that you feel towards yourself for spending time engaged in non-meaningful things. The more disengaged I am from meaning, the more I need to numb myself in order to cope. The more disengaged I am from my meaning, the more I must sedate and numb myself with television, with drugs, with alcohol, with food, with sex, with weed, whatever, in order to cope. Because deep down inside, your nervous system is pulled towards meaning and purpose. You're either asking the right questions and moving towards that quest, or you're sitting back thinking that it's just gonna come to you one day. When you're connected to meaning, all of a sudden, you now have a context for every conversation, every relationship, every activity you do has some sort of direction and aim. Just look at the times when you've been aimless and what you feel towards yourself in those time frames. And the fourth thing that you want is you want to level up your intimacy. These are the four things that you want, whether you're aware of it or not.